Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Bridges passes to Hart. And it's Todd with a rebound.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. But, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And here are the Hornets now. After the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Bridges. Clock at 6. They set the pick. And there's the drive. The shot by Page, no good. New York leading by 18. To the middle. Hart can't hit.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Todd, covered by Towns. Bridges, a screen on Bridges. Here's Page. Pass to Dixon. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges finds Hart. Kicks it out to Anunoby for 3. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here, McBride's checked in. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. The Hornets in second.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Pass to Cartwright. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan, without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. Outside Hart. Here's Brunson, and the jumper is good at the free throw line. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. And he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
There's a screen. Here's Dixon. Fires for three. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Hart. Brunson surveys. Towns on a screen. The three ball. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for three. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Brunson defending. Here's Dixon. Takes the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his... from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Covered by Towns. Pass to Patterson. Here's Dixon. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Cartwright. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And they caused a lot of headaches with their on-ball defense. They cracked the top 10 in team steals. More than a few games changed because of their aggressive D.
And as you said, a great year for them on the glass. They battled down low. And some changes here for New York. Reed comes in for Hart, and Clarkson subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Clarkson passes to Towns. Outside McBride. Towns passes to Clarkson. Launches it from deep. No good there. Hornets trail by 21. Pass to Adams. And here are the Hornets with another bucket. For New York, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Adams against Clarkson. 4-3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. He's covered by Clarkson. Now Adams. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. The shot. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns Towns has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Graham.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
It's stolen by Clarkson, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Substitution for the Knicks. Waters.
They swipe it. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Dadier. Here's Waters. Adams covering. And here's McBride. Clock at 4. Reed finds Towns. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Dixon. Here's Cartwright. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Mamukelashvili's checked in for New York. Clarkson comes in for Waters.
One shot.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Reed. Towns with the ball. To snap the cold streak. And he sinks the layup. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
Paint is Karl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
Adams, the pass to Patterson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. New York out in front, up by 16. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense is so important for Coach Thibodeau.
He wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. That's just fundamental basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Todd, and it's Adams in at the 2. New York leading by 16. Clarkson outside. Here's Mamukelashvili. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Reed can't hit. Now here's Adams. McBride covers. Pass to Patterson. Bridges, a screen on Clarkson. Now here's Adams from the arc. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Clarkson finds Brunson. And stolen by Beasley. Here's Patterson. He's covered by Clarkson. Now here's Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Beasley outside. Pass to Page. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Miles McBride picks one up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Good on both.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Brunson against Beasley, and play stop. That's a whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Page. McBride covers. Here's Adams. Charlotte, no good that time either.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Got a hand on it. Hornets trail by 16. Beasley outside. Screen by Bridges. Pass to Adams. Lets it go from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. 22 is their biggest lead.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Page. Finished off the break. Page has got 24.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Here's Brunson. And it's Todd with a rebound. Todd's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Page. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Page has got 6 points in the quarter.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
To the paint. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
Hornets. Trail by 14. Beasley outside. Down low. Here's Page. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Page has got 12 points here in the second half. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. From the baseline. And it's Todd with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Beasley with it. Pass to Page. Back to Beasley. Over Brunson. Beasley misses. Knicks leading by 12. McBride passes to Kelishvili. Pass to Brunson. And here's Reed. Outside McBride. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Bridges, a screen on Bridges. Here's Page. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
A step-back shot. And it's in there. Brunson's got 31 points.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spot. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Changes here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Hart comes in for Kelishvili. And it's Anunoby in for McBride. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Bridges outside. Anunoby on the wing. To the inside. Hart. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Brunson defending. Pass to Page. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been
throw good, hard.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Driving in. Pass to Todd. Here's Page. Here's Todd. He's guarded by Bridges. The shot by Todd, no good. New York leading by 16. And here's Brunson. Now here's Hart. Here's the three. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of there. They're going to keep pulling away.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Give it up right now. But the Knicks break their net through.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Now Brunson. Outside Hart.
2 minutes.
1:57 left in the 4th. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Just 5 to shoot. Towns outside from behind the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Knicks lead by 18.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Here's Page. 54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Todd. Off target on the 15-footer.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Now McBride. Here's Joseph. Here's Dadier. And it's Todd with a rebound. Here's Page. Reed with the rebound. Here's Joseph. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more, you know.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.